Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Nur Atika Syaira binti Azizi and today I want to share my journey into the world of freelancing. It all started as a part of an assignment for a subject called Digital Workforce where I got to explore working online. I discovered some interesting things, so let's dive into my freelancing adventure. So, this is the poster that I created to present the summary of my digital workforce assignment. First thing first, I signed up on 5 different websites where people offer jobs and I applied and bid to get job. This is my bid summary where I bid a total of 40 projects throughout the 5 platforms, which is Freelancer, Upwork, Guru, Fiverr and Workana. But before we got into the details, I had to set up a PayPal account. It's like an online wallet for getting paid. It is really easy to use since not only can I receive payment from Malaysia but also worldwide. This is my PayPal account that I have set up. It is very easy to set up a PayPal account that it just take me 5 minutes to finish signing up from the beginning to the end. And this is the platforms that I use throughout my freelancing journey. First is Freelancer that I love very much, and second is Upwork. For me, Upwork is a little bit hard to use. And then third, I sign up on Guru, which also great because I can create my own services. And next, I also sign up on Fiverr and I also take time to learn this website. And lastly, I sign up on Workana, which is very easy to use. Overall, the platform that I most preferred is Freelancer. Before I could start working on projects, I needed a kind of special resume for freelancing. This resume helped me show off my skills and experience to people looking for freelancers. I also get my lecturers' helps and comments on building a strong resume since I have no experience in making one. This is the resume that I have created for my freelancing journey. I choose this color and structure because I think it is very formal and very easy to understand. So I already make it easier for the employer. First of all, in the resume, I put the brief introduction about myself and then my contact information so that the employers can approach me easily. Next, I also put my education background, which is very important in a resume. Next, I also put a list of my expertise, which can help the employers to find me if they need my expertise. I also put in the language that I can speak, write, and read. Next, I share my previous job experience here in a detail. Lastly, I also put my reference person that my new employers can contact if they need to. Next up, I started applying for different jobs online. I went after 40 projects doing all sorts of things like helping out as an assistant, creating content and more. It felt like choosing superpowers. These are some of the cool projects I went for and how I pitched myself to get them. This is one of the jobs that I did as a personal assistant, and this one is as a marketing expert. To make things interesting, I also tried designing logos in contests. It was a bit challenging but also a lot of fun. Let me show you some of the logos I came up with. I created logos for multiple companies including hair salon, plumber, and marketing agency. This is the logo that I created for a hair salon and it is very easy because I have an application that I can use to create all of this logo design easily without paying money. To get noticed, I also use Facebook to show off my freelancing skills. It's like putting up a billboard in the digital world. This is how I use social media to connect with potential clients and to get more work opportunities. So this is how I set up my social media, my profile on Facebook. And this is how I created my posts to get more engagement and more job opportunities from clients in the Facebook itself. I also share this posting on groups. Okay, so at first I didn't get any stars or ratings, but I didn't give up. Finally, I got two jobs as a beauty content creator with a skincare company. The products that I have to review are face serum and teeth whitening serum. This is my first job that I get where I have to create a review video for this face serum for a skincare company. And this is my second job where I also have to create a review video for a teeth whitening serum. Now, let's talk money. I set up a PayPal account to get paid online. It's like having a digital piggy bank. I earn RM55 for each job, and even though I only got two jobs, these two jobs made me feel more motivated to continue my journey as a freelancer. This is the invoice that I created myself to keep a record on my freelancing journey, and it is very useful. Alright, so we've covered a lot in this freelancing journey, and now let's zoom in on a crucial part of the experience, the SWOT analysis. It's like looking at the superhero strengths and weakness of my freelancing game. My strengths were like my secret weapons. First up, cost efficiency. By being able to offer my services at a competitive rate, I became an attractive choice for clients. Then there's showcasing unique skills, highlighting what makes me stand out in the freelancing crowd. It's like having a special power that no one else has. This is the strength that I explained just now. But every superhero has their weaknesses, right? One of mine was yearning for connection. In the digital world, it's sometimes tough to build real connections with clients. Another weakness was the uncertainty that comes with digital platforms. You're not always sure if the gig you're eyeing will pan out. And this is the weaknesses that I explained. Now let's talk opportunities. It's like the growth potential. My skills evolving with demand was a big one. The more I adapted to what clients were looking for, the more opportunities open up. And then there's nurturing niche expertise. Diving deep into specific skills and becoming the go-to person in the area. It's like becoming a superhero specialist. This is the opportunity that I get from freelancing. But of course, every superhero faces threats. For me, it was the income roller coaster, the uncertainty of not always having a steady flow of projects. And then there were challenges with client relationship. Sometimes it's smooth sailing, but other times it's like navigating a maze. And lastly, this is the threats that I face. So, wrapping up the SWOT analysis, it was like putting on my superhero goggles and looking at my freelancing journey from different angles, recognizing these strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats helped me navigate the freelancing world more strategically. Phew, that was quite a journey. Freelancing had its ups and downs, but it taught me a ton. If you're thinking about freelancing or just curious, I hope this gives you some cool insight into the world of working online. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Bye bye.